Or was it a 3-1 win today? Good test out there as well. What did you make of that match?
Yeah, I mean, we were a little bit low on numbers today, and in fairness to the boys, they worked really hard Tuesday. They had a real demanding session on Thursday, which is to be expected, which is what we need to do. So there was a few sort of tired legs, and that showed in the last stages of the game. We couldn't make the changes that we wanted really, because, like I said, unfortunately a few have picked up a few knocks. So there was some tired legs. So we knew that we were probably going to suffer physically a little bit, but they need to suffer now going into the season. So, like you said, you'd rather have them heavy legs now, and of course when the season starts we'll taper the load, and you know that run out will do them the world of good. So yeah, first half I thought we started a little bit sloppy, but then when they got to grips with it, I'd say after sort of 10 minutes, then we started to see again flashes of what we can do. Some of the interchanges, some of the play was very good. The goals were good. There's some real flowing moves there, but like you said, then bodies started to tire a little bit second half, so the quality lacked a little bit. But again, you know, like I said, a 3-1 win, a good run out, and physically, because of the loading they've had this week, that although they won't see it now, it will do them the world of good. It really will.
Shaq obviously got his first goal today out there for us. How pleased were everyone to see him get his first goal for us?
So pleased for him, and what a good goal it was as well. The link-up play, the overload into that wide area, playing round teams, which is something that we've worked on. Quality ball in from Alfie, and then Shaq really attacked that header, knowing probably full well that he was going to get smashed as well by the keeper. So, no, really pleased for him. Again, intermittently they all look sharp at times, but it's just, this is what pre-season's for. It's just putting those minutes together now, putting those little flashes of quality together and sustaining them for longer periods. But no, I was pleased for Shaq today. Some of his link-up play, some of his hold-up play was very good. He stretched them well. It's a constant threat. So yeah, really pleased he got his.
Well, I think he set up Alfie as well a couple of times, hasn't he, during pre-season as well,
Yeah,
sort of run himself into the ground.
Well,
obviously set up Harvey as well for the second one.
Yeah, we've done some stats, and even though that Shaq's sort of first goal pre-season, I mean, discount the training game, but that's sort of Shaq's first goal. But I think that puts Shaq on something like 6 or 7 assists. So you know he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay.
And just speaking with Alfie outside, obviously the third goal, I think it was given as an own goal, but I think Alfie's trying to claim it as one of those like all good strikers.
He's a centre forward. He'd claim it regardless. But that's what centre forwards would do. But again, it wasn't a bad passage of play. Good ball into the box, created that overload. So yeah, again, flashes. We were happy, but now it's just about ramping up that work rate and sustaining it for longer.
I was going to say, obviously, sort of 2 weeks to go now until the big day, the opening day. I mean, are you where you want to be with the squad? And
I think so. I think so. We're greedy. We always want more. We definitely can't rest on our laurels. We have to realise where we are as a squad, and we have to realise that in order to be successful, we're going to have to work harder than teams we're playing against. So that's a realisation. We know where we are. We're happy, but we always want more.
Brilliant. And finally, 2 more friendlies left against higher league opposition as well for the first time. Starting with the biggest test on Tuesday night here against Yeovil. What are you expecting from that game?
Well, it's like you just said, Sam. It's going to be a test. We know that they're a full-time quality outfit. So we expect that we will have long periods without the ball. So their organisation, their shape, their desire, work rate, all these things you want to say are going to be abundant on Tuesday. We're going to need them. But you know, we've got good players out there. So we still want to be a threat with the ball. But yeah, Tuesday and then obviously Weymouth is going to be a real test. So we expect nothing else, but that's the way we want it. You know, pre-seasons shouldn't be easy. They shouldn't have it all their own way. We have to be asking these questions of them, and that will stand them in good stead for 2 weeks' time, or August the 6th, whatever it is. So
that's brilliant. Thanks for your time.
No problem, mate.
Great.
No problem.